Meanwhile, President Trump issued another executive action targeting transgender Americans. CBS's Christian Benavides has more on the administration's move to ban transgender athletes in women's sports.
God bless you, Mr. President.
In a packed White House East Room, women athletes and young girls applauded as President Trump signed an executive order called Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports. The Trump administration said it is making good on a campaign promise.
From now on, women's sports will be only for women.
The executive order directs the Justice and Education Departments to interpret Title IX as prohibiting the participation of transgender girls and women in female sports. Schools that don't comply risk losing funding and legal action.
You will be investigated for violations of Title IX and risk your federal funding. There will be no federal funding.
It is not known how many transgender athletes compete in women's sports, but experts believe it is a very tiny fraction. During testimony before a Senate panel last year, the NCAA president testified he knew of fewer than 10 transgender athletes in college sports. President Trump would now expect that number to be 0.
He does expect the Olympic Committee and the NCAA to no longer allow men to compete in women's sports.
This is a completely manufactured problem.
Equality Florida Executive Director Nadine Smith says trans rights are being used as a wedge issue.
We are talking about a very narrow band of elite athletes that they are using to stop a third-grade trans girl from playing volleyball. And it makes no sense. It is cruel.
The order also requires the State Department to review visa applications of transgender people for fraud, a move that looks ahead to the next Summer Olympics set for 2028 in Los Angeles. Christian Benavides, CBS News, Miami.
Other executive orders this term include attempting to ban transgender people from serving in the military and ending federal government support for health care assisting in gender transition.